Pedal, pedal, pedal. Okay, coming to you from Dweeney State Park. It is just after 7 in the morning on this Saturday. We are on the beach. Pretty sweet spot here. Today I'm cycling to Santa Clemente to try and meet Road Warrior 360 Jeff Reed. Dude, it's gonna be good. So I first spoke to Jeff months and months ago on Instagram. Thought why not while we're on the coast, try and figure out where he parks his van and see what's up. So we're gonna go find Jeff and see what Santa Clemente's like. It is supposed to rain today. It does look kind of cloudy, I'm not gonna lie, look at this. Can you see any blue sky? Nope. I think I found the Road Warrior bus, which is here. This is Jeff's bus, I think. If not, I might just be filming some random person's bus, which is obviously not that cool, because I'm sure if you're a random person, you wouldn't want them to be filming your bus. Jeff, are you in? Jeff? Hey, buddy! I think it sounded like Jeff.
This camera, show the camera.
Yeah, this is my small camera. I had a Canon G7X, which I know a lot of...
This is a Canon EOS 770D.
70D. Casey knows best on this. We're hanging out at Taco Bell. You can kind of see actually, it's Taco Bell. Laptop Club with Jeff. This is what we do when we're on the road. Find some free Wi-Fi. We haven't bought anything in here, don't tell anyone. Check. We're in the Road Warrior van.
Hear you, man. A lot of people, if you don't do this, if you've never done a YouTube video, to make a good one and try to make some quality, it's a lot of work. It's very time consuming.
Well, it's about 10.
About 10?
About 10.
You know, I kind of figured that. The other day I was estimating when you might get here, and I was kind of figuring, I was estimating based on what kind of speed you're at and blah blah, and
that's if you don't stop.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely don't do
traffic stopping. Someone broke down and you fixed their tire. You helped them fix their tire.
Yesterday. It feels like about a week ago, and it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was the most difficult. Maybe it wasn't the most difficult, but it was the longest day I've had so far. It took me 12 hours, which is you never stop at the bottom of a hill. You can't stop at the bottom of a hill, and you definitely don't stop halfway up unless your chain comes off or something like that. You don't like voluntarily stop halfway up because you just want to stop at the top.
So by the way, everybody, we're sitting in the bus. It is now 12:30 a.m.
So every day. So I've normally had the combo, I call it the combo, the apple, banana, orange combo a day.
I thought they looked good one day, and I was going to buy one, and it said it's for women. I thought, well, maybe it has special vitamins.
I'm not worried about that. Gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, vegan, kosher.
Alright, but somewhere it's Laura Bar.
One more day left, so tomorrow I'm going to arrive in San Diego.
Just taking this bike trip, and you just decide you're going to go on this bike, and then you start pedaling, and you got to find a place to camp at night, and you're out there on your own and just dealing with your fears or doubts, and every day you keep pedaling and you make progress and you make accomplishments. It builds your self-esteem and everything, don't you agree?
100%. And I was by no means like a confident kid growing up. Even at say like 20, like I wasn't confident, and it'd be like people who watch this online won't know, and it'll be hard for them to really understand like that I was like a shy kid. I was not the kid that would go off on a cycle trip by themselves, but you can do it. Everybody has it within them to be able to survive by themselves. It's just most people won't do it.
Have to have a paradigm shift and think differently about things. You may not be able to, if you're thinking about staying in 5-star hotels, well, that may be out of the question. Yeah. But if you are willing to stay in a hostel, you're willing to stay at a campground, you're willing to do Airbnb, or some travelers have come through town here I've met and I've interviewed them. They're just hitchhiking and they sleep out in the bushes or wherever they can sleep, but they're able to do what they want to do because they do it really cheap.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it's like 1:17 a.m. and here we're trying to do our interview and our little talk, and the street sweeper has to show up and do the parking lot at 1 a.m. with a flashing light.
My understanding, this isn't your first van.
How this whole thing started, originally I wanted to travel around the world, but I had some financial tragedy. In the Jeep 5 years, in a small Jeep in the back, laying over in the fetal position with my knees up. So the police took it away one night when I was at the coffee shop using the internet, trying to plan a crowdfunding campaign to raise money to pay the tags, to pay the registration. So before I could even launch the campaign, they took my van away. I studied crowdfunding for 4 years. I planned it for 2 years. And then I had to launch this emergency launching of the campaign because they took my van away, which I was trying to rescue. I ran the campaign for 60 days and we raised $15,000. And we had people from all over the world donate. It took me months to find a good vehicle. Some people call it a van, but it's much bigger than a van. Bought it about the end of March in 2015, and encouragement. So that's part of what I want to do is with Road Warriors 360 is combining travel or road tripping and helping others.
I appreciate having a place to stay tonight. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, so I invited Sam to stay here. This bench seat, he can lay on it. I'm way over there in the back on my bed over there. Pad to sleep on and sleeping bag. And what's really cool for me is I used to be in the old van, which was a small van, and I had my stuff in it, not much room. So it's cool to have you, him all the way from England, from the UK, United Kingdom, from Europe, and to have him stay here and be able to
hang out
and chat. So much content.
There's gonna be